for not having a jacked up internet today.
Excuse me, man. It
Oh my
happens.
God, they be so patient. Yes, they be so patient with me. It's not even funny. I'm just like, you know what? I'm just sick of it.
Yeah, it's. But one thing with the stream
I,
yard, it holds a lot better. Like you get a lot
yeah,
better, a lot more time before it actually goes out. So that's a plus.
exactly. Right, exactly. We're gonna wait for people to start coming in. I'm hoping that I can see once they come in.
Okay.
Um, I'm gonna wait till they start coming in before we get started. I usually wait till at least one person gets in. Let me see here. Can you see the comments where you at?
Yeah, I just put it on there. It looks so different. I've never seen
Okay.
it like from this side, so I had to look around. I got it though.
Okay, what's up, Educated Natural? Okay, do we got somebody in here? All right.
Hey Kim, how you doing?
Look what Educated Natural said.
The internet is a bomb. That first thing she said, that's funny.
I said, I just look educated natural. You would be so surprised that the simple fix was just doing it from my phone instead of my computer, and that's the reason why it's acting better. Stitches to Designs. Hello,
Hey,
hello,
hey,
hello.
Kim, what's happening? So, Marcela, I know I'm just about to steal your show right quick, but
I was about to say, see, don't get it confused and mess around and accidentally try to take over.
nah, I'm just putting some pressure on you while I got
It's okay.
some witnesses right here, right?
Yeah.
So I want to do a show with women. Kim,
Okay.
you educated natural. I want to invite SB Poke, Honey Seas, few other ones that I have in
Yes.
mind, and I'd like for y'all to for sure to be on there.
Hey,
And
look, you already know you say the word and I'm there. You ain't never got to worry about me ever telling you no because you say when, I say there. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah.
Yep. So yeah, just let me know when is
Okay,
when, okay?
okay,
Yep, just let me know. But either way, so we're gonna go ahead because as long as we got Kim here, she'll wrangle up everybody else.
yeah, yeah, for sure.
Okay. So I got as you know, I always pull my questions from this little mug right here. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So I got everything in here, but we're gonna pull from here. First, I like to in the beginning of the show and on the end of the show give you the opportunity to go ahead and shout out all of your social media information
Okay,
so everybody can get wind of that, and then from there I'm going to introduce you to everybody and then we'll go from there. Okay.
okay. So
Okay.
social media, TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, 12 Gone Apparel. You can find me in the squad on Facebook. You got to use the hashtag with the squad to find us.
Hmm.
Um, that's pretty much the gist of it.
YouTube.
Yeah,
YouTube.
YouTube. Yeah,
Yep.
12 Gone Apparel. 12
Yep.
Gone Apparel. Um,
uh yep. YouTube. Everything 12 going to apparel across the board. So for
yeah,
you guys who don't know, that's where you find Seek. So for everybody who does not know who I am speaking with, this is Seek Parris from 12 Gone Apparel, one half of the creator and one half of the Squad Facebook group.
yeah.
Um, when I say on this show, and I can 100% say this on this show on this channel on T Talk, there is not one person that's been on this show that I cannot accredit meeting because of this person right here. Everyone who has been on this show, I met because of Seek and Mike. And I really appreciate you guys for all that
Right.
you brought to my my channel, my life. I mean, the people that I know are because of the footwork that you guys put in. And I so appreciate all of you, all that you've done and, all that you brought to the table. I really, truly appreciate you for real.
Yeah,
For
thank you.
real.
That's been the mission since day one. It just uniting the community as a whole, and
Yeah.
highlighting people that normally wouldn't get their flowers. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I'm glad to
Yeah.
hear that.
Absolutely. Yeah, you guys are definitely the root of the tree, and we're all the branches for sure.
Right on. Appreciate
Because
it.
yeah, we are branches. I would not have known anybody, that's here or anybody that's been on this show if it hadn't been for you guys. I mean, of course, even if I had started the show on my own, you guys threw me the alley oop to make me be able to know these people so I can
Yeah,
reach out and contact them. So
yeah, right.
I'm grateful to you guys for all that you've done for sure.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
That's what makes it
Absolutely.
worth it, right there.
Yes, absolutely. 100%. 100%. Okay, so here goes the pressure. So let's go.
I'm ready. I'm ready. I got my fighting gloves on today.
You ain't got to fight. You do not have to fight. The first question I should ask you is chicken thighs or the rest of the chicken?
Oh my goodness. She said chicken thighs or the rest of the chicken. We just gonna say, Kim, we don't want to hear nothing about no chicken thighs. Mike T's, if you watching, no chicken thighs. We say the rest of the
Yes.
chicken. I
The rest of
take
the chicken.
the rest of the
Ex-
chicken. Yeah.
exactly. That was just a icebreaker question. All right. So the the first question is, what inspires you?
um, I think what inspires me most is the fact that of being a voice for, like I say, for people that normally wouldn't be recognized. To like you accrediting us for meeting all these different people. That that part of it is what I think inspires me the most. Is just to see the effect that we have, the positive effect that we have in so many different people's lives. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Whether
Mhm.
direct or indirect. So
Mhm.
I think
Yep.
that's it.
Yes,
That's it.
absolutely. Absolutely. That's definitely one of those things that keeps you pushing when you have, people that say, you help me with this or whatever. And on those days where it feel like you just don't even want to even be bothered with it, it's just that extra push that keeps you, you know, logging on
Sure.
and keeping it going.
For
It's
sure.
not always easy. Um, okay, so the next question is, you take the position as the voice of reason a lot. Have you always been that way?
Yeah, I'm an old soul. I've been an old man since I was a young man, so that's where that come from. And I'm a Capricorn. We think we know everything. So
Oh, you a Capricorn. Okay, I got
yeah,
you.
yeah.
I got you. 100%. Okay. So the next question, I think you should answer wisely because you could sleep on the couch as a result of the answer.
Oh, okay, okay.
If you had your own shop or could open your own shop, like a storefront shop, what position would your wife play?
My wife is the
In
brain, really.
Yeah,
She has so many, like, even stuff as deep as the squad ideas that I bring to the squad. My wife have thought of. She
absolutely.
she's just not the camera person. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
a lot of the ideas and a lot of things that I do is because of thought of ideas that she's put in my head, or we've sat down and brainstormed. She's definitely the brain, you know,
yeah. Yep. You know what? Me and
definitely.
my husband call those meetings. We call them BBMs, which is bedroom business meeting or
Yeah,
bed business meeting.
yeah,
And we just sit in the bed and just come up with, look, make plans to take over the world.
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
Yep, that's how it is. Okay. What is the most memorable moment you guys had on the squad? Squad talks.
Ooh, memorable moment.
Yes.
There's so many, but I gotta go with best uni. Best uni, like specifically the first time we had her on.
Yes. I was
Just that
there for that
whole
one.
show. Yeah, well, that whole show was just crazy. It was funny, comedy, but at the same time, it was a lot of gems being dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely, I'm gonna say that.
Yeah.
And then I can't necessarily say number two, but I'm gonna put it next to that is the first time we had Stan Banks on. You
Okay.
know, it
Yeah.
the first time we had Stan on, that made us realize like we got something here. That he
Yeah.
knows us. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. 100% blessing that, have him on and, be able to hear everything that he has to say directly. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying? Not just through a
yeah,
video.
yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
Absolutely. Okay. What is one piece of advice you would give your 15-year-old self?
Protect yourself,
Yeah. Yep.
just
And
in
this,
general.
yeah, in general. And that's across the board, right?
Right.
Physically, mentally, spiritually,
Emotionally, all of it. Protect
emotionally.
yourself.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's funny you ask that because that's actually something I think about quite often. That's why my answer was so quick. That's a
Yeah.
that's a normal thought to myself even to this day. But
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah. Now how things would be so different if you had a thought that had that thought process. I think that to myself also, like, if I had a been quicker to protect myself from people who didn't have my best interest at heart,
here,
you know, quicker to protect myself when it came down to my mind and learning more and putting more knowledge in my head, protecting myself from
period,
me and my
period,
immaturity. So for
period.
sure, I get it. I get it. What inspired you to start a podcast?
Um, initially, I had interviewed Mike T's, Jay Styles, and Fael. You
Hmm.
dig,
Hmm.
and also Say How You Feel TV. Those are my first four that I did on my own for my channel, for my YouTube channel, and it was just something I enjoyed. And
Hmm.
um, again, I got to give credit to my wife because she kind of pushed me and kept that flame going for me initially. And then so once we started doing them in the squad with just us, I was like, man, we got to come with guests now, and then just start reaching out. And what was crazy was once we started reaching out, we started out with people, just regular people, and then we started getting a bigger guests. But it
Hmm.
was crazy, like how many people were willing to support and willing to come, no questions asked. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? So it's just, and then I saw like the the influence and it has on certain people. You know,
Hmm.
we have people that are there every Saturday. There's people that have never missed one, and
Wow.
just that, you know what I mean. That alone is
Yeah.
just enough to keep going.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Um, I wanted to stop and say hello to everybody that's here. Hold on. Y'all, my internet connection is better today. I think the thing that inspired me was I had another conversation with the internet before this, and I think it stood down this time.
Yeah, that video is funny though. If y'all ain't seen that, y'all gotta check that out on TikTok. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
absolutely. Um,
it's some
the
stars
Deuce
over
06,
there.
I think it is. What you
Yeah, that's
say?
my brother. That's my brother right there.
Yep, yep. Black Excellence brand. What's up, you guys? Best Uni, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yep. Craftable things. Hello, hello, hello.
We got her
Um,
coming too for the show next week.
that's
Looking
gonna be
forward to that.
epic. Yeah, that's
Really
gonna be
looking
epic
forward
for
to that.
sure. Flawless, Flawless 615 is
It's
here.
my guy right there.
Welcome,
Man, what's
welcome,
up?
welcome. South Bay Creations. Hello, Jason. Um, Tampa Barbecue Queen. Hello, Taryn.
Yeah, hey y'all.
Welcome, you guys. Welcome,
Can I
welcome.
can I give a shout out right quick though
Of
to
course, of course.
Black Excellence brand, man. That brother, he just started YouTube 2-3 weeks ago, man. And he
Mhm.
already got some good content up there, man. Y'all go check him out, man. You're gonna learn something from that brother, man. So
Absolutely. And you guys look out for Flawless 615. He about to get ready to
flawless.
have some gems on his YouTube channel.
Hey,
Look, he has to.
they gonna beat him up in his group if they don't. I seen that been
Oh,
cussing him
he
out and
going
threatening him and everything.
that's all right. He going to. He is going to. I have faith in him. He is going to. He is going to. When he gets it together and get everything like he want, he gonna rock the socks off of YouTube. I'm telling
He
you.
is though. Like that's my fam too, man. That's my people's man. And I talked to Anthony on a regular, and that brother, man, he got a lot of knowledge, man. Y'all,
100%.
y'all go check
100%.
that out.
Yeah,
The channel is
100%.
up. The channel is up. You can go subscribe. The videos is coming
Yes,
real soon.
absolutely. Make sure y'all go over and subscribe. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing, all he gotta do is put the content up. The subscribers gonna keep coming.
Period.
Yep, they gonna keep coming.
Period.
I'm telling you. That's the main thing. All right, the next question is when did you find your when did you find your passion for making music?
Man, music. I was a kid. Like I've been doing music since I was in a studio probably when I was like I think 11, 12 years
Mhm.
old. My
Wow.
friend, like I've been recording for so many years. It's stupid. Like now I just do it. I get an itch. I tell my wife like I need to write a song, and I go to the studio and I record. I don't. It's not like a. It's not like I want to be a rapper no more, nothing like that.
Yeah, it's just
But
in you.
it's in me. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of music. I got some music I've never released and everything. So
Wow. Do you come from a musical background? Like are your parents musical or
nope, nope. It was
dang,
just I
just
used
in
to
you?
just. So I was in. I don't know what grade I was in. They had a poetry contest. And then so I wrote this poem and it ended up being in the city newspaper and like published in a book. I was young, and from that I realized that rap and poetry were one and the same.
Of
And
course,
then
yes.
one of my friend James, like he was always like the business minded one of us while we was in the hood being dumb, doing stupid stuff. He was cutting grass and odd jobs, saving up money to go buy a studio. So
Mhm.
he had studio. Just I've always just been around people with studios. Several people, and but the thing with rap music, when I first started doing music, I didn't know I couldn't rap. Nobody told me. I guess every song I play, like man, I listen to it now, like this shit is garbage. And then
Oh no.
nobody told me that I wasn't no good. So that my passion and my love for it made me become good, and
Yeah,
nobody
yeah,
shooting down my dream. I
yeah.
appreciate all that didn't, but
Yep. Yep,
y'all
yep.
could have told me though if you're listening.
You know what? But I feel like when it comes down to it, what's good and not good, it's like beauty is in the eye of the beholder. The same thing
Period,
goes for music. It depends on what you hearing out of your own ears. You get what I'm saying?
period, period.
So I mean, just because some might not think it's good, don't mean that it's not good. It just mean the people who you got hearing it just don't like it, if that's
But
the
no, I
case.
listen to. I still got some of my old music, and I've had chance to hear stuff. I wouldn't. I wouldn't listen to me back then anyway.
Right, right, right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I shook my head because my son asked me for a lint roller while I'm on the live. I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Listen,
It's all good.
listen, y'all. Look, everybody here know. Look, you part of Marcella's Way fam too. We all know Marcella's mommy job never ends. Okay,
Period. Who does
That-
really? Not a good mom anyway.
you know what I'm saying? Like before I came on the live, y'all, just so when my baby get up from his nap and he don't bother me, I stuck his snacks right over here in the corner just so I can point for him to grab them and keep it pushing.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, the next question is creatively, which one do you enjoy doing most? T-shirts or music?
Um, I don't know. I think in a sense they're both similar. Um, and I say that because just the whole having a blank canvas and coming out with something beautiful in the end.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. Music, probably music more, just on the fact that I make songs that people relate to, but I write them songs where I'm talking to that person or somebody listen to it and be like, man, that hit home. That shit
Mm-hmm.
hit home with me too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean
Yeah.
to say that, but
No,
it,
it's okay. It's all
it,
right.
it hits home with me just as much as listener. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So I
Yeah.
write, I write for people, but I also write to myself.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Absolutely. That's the same way with when I'm doing TikToks. I'm making things that happen with me,
Hmm.
and because it is true to me, it resonates with other people. So that's, that's how that works. That's how come whatever you doing, it's not even about worrying about if other people are going to like it. If you like it, there are pieces of you and other people,
Yeah,
and
definitely.
those people will eventually gravitate towards it. What's the most difficult part of having a Facebook group?
Just monitoring the BS, paying attention because it's like days where life happens and we can't get to it or whatever. But it's like you gotta, I mean, I'm not saying like the people in the squad, oh, we got some great people in there.
Yes.
Uh, and, but I think just having to watch those, it's always somebody trying to hustle, somebody trying
Hmm.
to sell some or we've had like tension once or twice, but just that little stuff, just monitoring that, and also just being active and allowing people to, letting people know that we're watching, we pay
Hmm.
attention. We're not just somebody I got a group and we don't care about what your work or what
Uh-huh.
you know what I mean. Just
Yeah.
that's probably
Yeah. The difficult part. Yeah,
yeah,
having your hand on everything and everybody, at once, and that's a lot of different energies all in one space. So
yeah, yeah,
I get that could be difficult.
yeah.
All right. The next one is, what is the first craft you remember doing?
Candles with my kids years ago.
Wow.
Made homemade candles and like I come home, my kid's mom and the kids is doing the candles, and then I come in, I start doing it. We went to Joann's. I spent so much money on candle making materials, but yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that, like doing that stuff. Just I've always been into like crafting. I've always like enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It goes into the creator side in you. The music roots from a creative side, and
yeah,
then the everything else is just, like I said, a branch off of that creative tree. It's all, I used to do all kinds of little crafty things, and then it turned into cake decorating, and I did candle making before, and t-shirt making. It's all creative. You know what I'm saying? If a
yeah,
person is creative, they're going to, gravitate to whatever the canvas is.
yeah.
Um, the next one is, how do you find balance between work, family, and building your business?
Um, some days I don't. Like because the work that I do is physical, so I'll be tired. Some days I don't want to get in here, and I don't want to. I don't want to show up and do the lives, the squad talks, or check the Facebook group or print out shirts or none of that. But it's like I have to, and then like my wife, she works a lot, so my
Mhm.
time with her is limited. So it's hard. I don't even. I just try to make it work. If I got something I got to come do, in here as far as my shirt stuff. Let me knock that out. I'm a crammer, so if I don't give me no window, I'm gonna need my shirts by the 31st, and it's the second. I'm gonna get that done on like the 29th or the 30th. That's just but
Yeah.
like
Yeah. I
it's
get it.
I'm that
Yeah.
last minute crammer dude, man.
Yeah. Work better under pressure.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely,
Yeah. Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. I definitely understand that. I mean, I think we all trying to find balance in that way, trying to make it all work somehow. I'm gonna tell you,
Yeah,
that's a constant struggle for all of us trying to, you know, work, and especially when you're doing stuff like this. I don't know if it's me, but it seems like on the days where you have a show, that's when everything seems to want to get on your nerves, or
everything.
everything.
Yeah, everything.
Yes. And you got to figure out how to put on a happy face in front of everybody when it's just like, oh my goodness,
Mhm.
I'm good with time up until the day I got to do something.
Yeah, yeah. That's how it goes every week. Like
Yeah.
I'm rushing to at the last minute. Like y'all see me on camera. I just got out from washing my face or something.
Yeah.
Like
Yep. Yep. How do you find inspiration for your designs?
a lot of it is my wife will give me ideas, or just like you see me with like my shirt. A lot of the pot designs I do is because there's a dispensary. My town is like hippie dispensary, like on every corner. I went on the
Yeah.
internet and tried to count dispensaries in this town, and I stopped at 42. So
What?
yeah, so it's just like a lot of it just comes from my surroundings, and then a lot
Yeah.
of it is my wife. She'll have ideas, and I bring them to life.
Wow. Wow, that's crazy. That is that many. You have just as many dispensaries in your area as I have churches in my area.
Yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, down south. Yeah, I can
Yes.
imagine. I can
Yes,
imagine.
churches. I think I think in my area we just got our first dispensary. And I don't even know whether it's a dispensary or not. I think it's like CBD and it's gonna become it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I mean, I totally get it. And you basically feed in your market. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
By making those type of designs.
yeah.
So yeah, that makes sense for sure. If you had one thing to do for the rest of your life, and it could be anything, if you could just for the rest of my life, all I want to do is so and so, what would that be?
Um, Probably. I don't know. Probably make music and sell my T-shirts on the road while I'm on the road. I
Oh,
would,
that sounds like a plan right there.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Yep.
think that would be the life.
Yeah. And that speaks to how much you truly love music,
Yeah,
to want to do that for the rest of your life. So
yeah.
yeah, that's definitely big. What inspired you to start 12 Gone Apparel?
Just a rough patch in my life. It's just a reminder to me to move forward.
Yep. Yep. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do some rapid fires.
Okay.
But these rapid fires are gonna be off the top of my head, okay?
Okay.
They're gonna be off the top of my head. So I'm going if I look like I'm gazing off into the sunset, it's because I'm thinking. Um all right, so we said in the beginning chicken thighs are the rest of the chicken, and you said
The whole
the rest
rest,
of the chicken.
chicken, butt, and everything. No thighs.
No thighs, everything but the thigh.
Yeah.
Do you watch TV often or not really?
Yeah. I'm a TV dude.
Me too.
I,
Oh my God. When I say if I had one guilty pleasure, hold on, wait a minute, I lost my AirPod. Hold on. If I had one guilty pleasure, it would definitely be television.
yeah, that's mine, definitely.
Yeah. So what are you into? Have you seen The Shy and Power yet?
I haven't seen The Shy, and I tried to watch Power,
Mm-hmm.
and I just didn't get into it. Like, I like a lot of fantasy, more fantasy type stuff, and my reason for that is it's so much different than a life that I know. It's so much different than a life that I live, and so it just helps me. I get up and out of here. You know what I mean? Like,
Right, right.
you
So give
know,
me your top three favorite shows. Top three.
oh, top three favorite shows. I don't know. Oh, you stumped me with that one. That's a good question. Let me see. Top three. I don't know. Manifest was good. I'll say that. Manifest was good.
Uh-huh. I'm
Uh,
watching that now.
Once Upon a Time was hella good. That was a dope show.
You talking about with the what's it like
The fairy
Snow
tale.
White?
Yeah, that show
Okay.
was dope.
Uh-huh.
And shows. I don't know a third one. I can't
So
think of the third one.
you remember the movie that used to be out called dang, it had the big dog in it. Remember that? What was the big dog that was in it back in the day? Y'all help me out because I know one of y'all know it. Um, dang, help.
Turner and Hooch.
No, it had a big fantasy dog in it. From back in the day. It was a big white. It was a big white dog, and the little boy used to ride on the dog. I can't remember. I'm gonna think of it.
See, my fantasy thing is like the last 10 years though. Once I got older,
Okay,
Mike
that's
said
it. Right,
the
never
never
ending
ending story.
story. That's
Yeah,
it right there.
yeah.
See, um, the Deuce 06, you smart.
That's my bro. That's my bro. That's my day one right there.
Yo,
Uh,
I knew when I say I knew somebody was gonna know. It's some smart people in this that daggone live. But
yeah.
your top five favorite rappers of all time.
Oh, Tupac, Scarface.
Hmm.
Um, I have to put Cube on there.
Hmm.
Uh, Hollow Tip
Hmm.
and hmm. Ooh, the fifth. I don't know. That's tough. I'm not a Nas fan or Jay Z fan because I know that's what y'all listening for. Um,
Uh-huh.
but fifth. Ooh, Who'd I say? Tupac, Scarface, Ice Cube,
Yep. Two. Yep. You got two
Tupac,
more.
Scarface, Hollow Tip, and
Hollow
Sibo.
tip.
Sibo.
Okay. Sibo.
Yeah,
I never heard of him before.
West Coast.
West
I'm a West
Coast.
Coast baby. Yeah. Like, I know
Absolutely.
everybody was expecting me. Oh, I mean, there's so many people. E40. Like, I
E40.
forgot to mention E40. He should have been in that list.
Right.
Yes, Be Legit. So many people. It goes on and
Right.
on. But I'm
Right.
like, I know so many people expected to hear Jay Z, Biggie, and Nas.
I mean, your list is your list. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you want on your list.
Yeah.
Let me. So, if you could make a shirt for any famous person, like anybody, dead or alive. Matter of fact, I'm gonna give you two. Who would they be?
Um, the first person that came to my mind is Dr. Dre for some reason because that's like my biggest dream of collaborating with.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Dead or alive. I'm gonna have just You said any famous person?
Yes.
Famous. Dead or alive. Dr. Dre and Malcolm X. Malcolm.
Malcolm
Brother
X.
Malcolm. Yeah, Brother Malcolm.
Absolutely. Now
Brother.
I'm trying to imagine what type of shirt Malcolm X would have on. Like what type of shirt? What do you think he would have on his shirt? Any
Man,
means necessary.
it'll definitely have to be some pro-black for sure.
Yeah. Yep. He'd have a shirt on that say "Try it if you want to" or something.
Yeah. Serious business.
Yeah.
Serious business.
Yes. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Mm. My pothead, the old pothead in me says Amsterdam. Um,
You sound to me like you live in Amsterdam.
pretty much, pretty much, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. Like you joked about that, but like you can just walk down the street and people will just give you weed. I don't smoke weed for the record. I don't drink none of that, but I'm pro pot. But
Right.
I don't know. I'm gonna say Brazil or something.
Brazil.
Brazil, yeah.
Have you been out of the country before?
Nope,
You
I
have?
have been
Oh man.
nowhere. I've been nowhere. I cheated myself as a youngster.
Yeah.
Like just
Yeah.
I was in the streets. Like the person that y'all see on here, the person I am now, I was like a street dude back in the day. So I was in the hood, you know. So
Right.
I
Right.
felt like I had been around the world, but I never left the hood for the most part, you know. So
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um that it was one person that you were going to mention about making the shirt for that wasn't famous. Who is that person?
my mama,
Your mom?
I lost her when I was 7 years old. So that would be,
Oh man.
yeah, that would be
Um
amazing.
yes. Yeah, the dream shirt to make for sure. Absolutely. Yep. I lost my mom too, but I lost my mom in 2015.
Hmm.
I lost her more recently.
Yeah, sorry
Yep.
to hear that.
It's okay. It's all right. Yep. But let me see. Other rapid fires. Salt or sweet?
Sweet all day.
Sweet all day. Like, what's your thing? Is your thing like candy, cake? Like what's thing
Uh,
you into most?
yeah,
Both.
yeah,
All of it.
yeah. Nah, I'm a diabetic, so I can't eat the sweets like I want to. But
Okay.
I do. Yeah, I'm a sweet person. Like
Yeah.
definitely. I mean, I'm a salt too. I'm a snacker overall, but I'm gonna have to take me some Snickers or something over a bag of chips. Did I lose you?
Okay. I'm
Oh,
sorry. Look, my daughter is calling me. She's
oh,
actually at band camp right now, and I don't get a chance to talk to her very much. So when I ended her call, she called me right back. When she calls
oh
me, it
yeah.
kicks me completely off of my phone. So I'm
Hmm.
hoping she gets a clue and don't call me back because she can be a little relentless sometimes. Like, oh no, you're not about to get ready to hang up on me.
Yeah, I understand that.
But hopefully she gets a clue and realize I'm doing something. But we said salt or sweet. And what exactly is your like go-to sweet for indulgent type times? You and your wife
Uh,
chilling and you just treating yourself.
I'm chilling, just chilling, watching TV. Yeah, like I'm the type of person I'll eat dinner, and then I won't eat all my dinner just so I got room for my snacks. So yeah, I'm a snacker, definitely.
Right. Right. How did you how long have you and your wife been together? A long time?
Going on 7 years. Been married for a little over 4.
That's look, that 7 is the lucky number. Let me tell
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Yeah, I think me and my me and my husband are at 7 years married now. Yeah, we've been
Oh
together.
yeah.
We've been married for 7 and together for 16.
Oh
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. Yeah. We
long
got
time, long time.
married. So we got married 7/7/17.
And you want to know what's crazy? I promise you, I put this on everything. My brother and his wife anniversary is the same exact day.
Wow. Yeah. It's funny because
Yup,
I met somebody else with that date as well. Or no,
yup.
not that wasn't theirs was a bad day, but yeah, yo, 7/7/17.
Yep, and I'm sure that you guys did it for the same reason because it's hard to line them numbers up like that.
Yo, yo,
Yeah, yep,
yo.
for sure. Now, you guys in the comment section, y'all, if y'all got some questions for Seek, y'all go ahead and throw them up. Holla direct, what's up?
What's going on,
Hold on, let
man?
me see who else I missed in here. What's up, James? I do's crafts.
Yeah.
I like that name. What's up? All right, let me see who else. Big boy Prince in the building.
What's happening?
Um,
What's
let
happening?
me see. Connie, hello, Connie. Hold on. Um, JC Productions, hello. Say how you feel, TV. How are you? Welcome.
Will, what's going
I'm
on,
going as
JC?
far as I can, y'all.
I see a question from JC.
What's
He
up, you
said,
guys?
"What made
Okay.
you get into printing DTF, white sublimation, and white vinyl as a black entrepreneur? How do you see change after COVID or during COVID as black business leaders?" Um, I actually haven't started printing DTF yet. I just got my machine going, but I haven't had a chance to sit down with it yet. COVID boomed for me because last year because I made a shirt that said 2020 made it hard to breathe in reference to the mask. And I released that shirt on like a Saturday, put it on my website. And then that Monday or that Tuesday, I can't remember, uh, George Floyd was murdered by that cop. And
Wow.
so that gave my shirt a double meaning. And I sold a lot of those shirts last year,
Yes.
all the way into this year. But last year
Wow.
specifically, um,
Wow.
I think
When
during
I
COVID,
say the timing for that is
yeah,
nuts.
yeah, yeah,
Jeez, that's
yeah,
crazy.
definitely. But I say,
Dang,
like, with
that's
that,
crazy. Look,
because of that shirt, I made more money from this business than I ever have because of that shirt alone. Like,
wow.
that shirt made me a lot of money.
Dang, that's crazy. That's crazy. And that's a blessing too, for sure. Holla Direct says 7/7 is his daughter's birthday.
Oh, that's
That's
dope.
dope.
We
That's
got
super
him coming
dope.
on this weekend.
Yeah,
We
that's
gonna be
super
talking
dope.
with him.
Absolutely. This gonna be his, is this gonna be, I think this is his second time on.
Yeah, but this
Yeah.
one is one I think everybody should tune in because all of us have those where we want to do this business or run a business, and then we have those days that we don't. And he's got a really good outlook on that, and we're gonna
Yes.
touch on that real tough. So he might be
Absolutely. Absolutely. So y'all make sure y'all check in to Squad Talk this Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern time. And what time is that? 7 Pacific?
7 Pacific, yeah. I'm sorry,
7 Pacific.
I wasn't trying to plug the show, but
No, 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 no.
like,
Look, let me tell you, as long as you're here, right now, you plug whatever you want to plug. I don't care
Right
what
on.
you plugging. You could
Right
be
on.
plugging a shirt you just made earlier today. I don't care. At this moment, this is your time to plug whatever you want to on this platform. That's why you here, because I want to plug everything you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, everything. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Customs Journey said, see, when you reflect on when you started, how do you feel after all the growth and success with the Facebook group and the podcast?
Humble to say the least. I never thought that when I started making t-shirts, and you watch on my earlier videos, my heat press was in my kitchen. I was using bags of peas for cold peel vinyl. So I never thought that being in that kitchen would bring me here. You know what I mean? Like to sit down, as far as the squad talks, to be able to sit down with any of the people in general, but some of the bigger people that we sat down with, some of the bigger people that we have scheduled. Um, to be able to sit down with some of the mom and pops people, operations, the home businesses. Like I never thought that we would be able to, that I would be able to do that. If you would asked me this 3-4 years ago, I would have called you a lie to your
Mm-hmm.
face. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And as far as the Facebook group, I think that the squad is just dope. There's some dope people in there, some dope talent in there. Um, and there's mature people in there, which I love, so we don't have to do like
Mm-hmm.
the babysitting. And I think that just the growth of the group was cool, because if you guys think about this, the squad and the podcast, they're not even a year old yet. It's only been
Mm-hmm.
10 months or something like that. I think about like 10 months. So,
Yeah.
and the squad, and even
Yeah.
the squad
Yep.
talks younger than that. So, and to see what we've accomplished in such a
Yeah.
short time, it's just humbling all the way around.
Yep. 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 I mean, that's a blessing. I mean, for sure. The impact is
Yeah.
crazy. Educated Natural said, how are your eyes doing, see?
My eye better. I'm driving now. I don't know if not too many people knew, but November, December, I was legally blind. I couldn't drive. I wasn't
Oh
able to
wow.
drive for like 6 months. I just started back driving in February. Yeah, February. I was legally blind, and I just kept pushing, you know, still making shirts, still doing what I do. I just didn't allow it to get me down. But as far as that goes, my eyes are much better. I still can't read,
That's a blessing.
I'll be having to have my wife, like, what that say right there?
Dang.
But I'm here. I'm here.
That's all right. Look, let me tell you. It's time I gotta do the same thing. I'm telling you. It's I mean, we that come with just age in general. You know what I'm saying?
Period.
But
Period.
I'm sure that's it's probably on another level with you, but I'm sure we can all relate to getting to a point where you like my daughter, my son said something like, "Mom, you see over so and so over there or whatever." And I'm like, "Look, I can't see past this
Right.
cardboard. Don't even ask."
Right.
I can't see past this car. I don't even know what you're asking me for. Terrence said, "Seek, you seem so laid back. This is the most I've heard you speak, even on Squad Talk."
Yeah, yeah. I try to be, like it's much easier this way than to be mad and tripping off the world. I'm just a mellow dude,
Yeah. Yep.
or black
Yep.
hippie.
Yep. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Who is that? It's a group. What's the group name? Ray Shrummer. You said Black Hippie, and I thought to myself Black Beetle. When they call
Oh
themselves the
yeah,
Black Beatles.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
I don't think
yeah,
the Beatles were hippies, but they were in that
yeah,
ballpark.
yeah. Kendrick Lamar and them had a group called the Black Hippies too. Actually,
Oh dang.
yeah.
I didn't
So
know that.
Yeah,
Yeah, I didn't know that for sure. Holla Direct said that Saturday's squad talk is gonna be like an episode of Oprah.
man, let's get it. Let's get it. Yeah, I like
Absolutely.
Mel, man. Mel's a real dude, man. So man, y'all tap in for that. He gonna come on there and just give it to you straight. So
Yep.
y'all tap in for
Yep.
that for
Yep.
sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, I appreciate you, Seek, so much for being here. I mean, it's been such a blessing to just hear you be able to have the opportunity to tell your story and to tell, your stance on everything. It's a blessing that you've set the platform, but it's great to be able to give you your roses, and to be
Appreciate
honest with you, I'm blessed that I was able to do that.
appreciate it.
So
Appreciate it.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure, a blessing.
it was dope just being on this side of the table. Like even I'm reading the comments and stuff in my mind. I want to go click and put them on the screen, and but this ain't my show right here.
Right. And you know what? That's how it is sometimes. Sometimes it's just like, man, on Saturday, Mario, please be quiet. Thank you. I'm sorry. But on not Saturday, on tomorrow night, I am going to be on a Big Boy Prince show. And this is my first time being interviewed on, like, just like you. So it's gonna be rough for me too. I'm gonna be wanting to click in and pushing and answer comment and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Gotta pipe
yeah,
down.
big boy.
Yep, yep. But
What time is that?
so educated natural. That is at 9:30 Eastern time.
So I'm gonna tap in. I'm gonna tap in.
Yep, yep. 9:30 Eastern time. Me and Big Boy get together and we act like two silly people. So
And so sometimes you got to.
I'm sure it's gonna be out of pocket, because I'm so
Yeah.
I'm so I am a person that because I'm a Gemini, I reflect the energy that's given. So if
Hmm.
I'm with a person that's calm, I'm calm. If I'm a person that's
Yeah.
turned up, I'm turned up. So,
My wife's a
so
Gemini too.
oh look, let me tell you, that explains why she's the brains of it all. Because us Geminis, it is what it is.
Yeah. What day are you? Are you June?
Yes, I'm
You
June the 5th.
hers is the 7th.
Uh, and
2 days
that's my
before.
brother's birthday. My
Oh,
brother's June. My brother's birthday is June the 7th.
that's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Yeah.
Yep. Absolutely. Me and him are 4 years apart, but 2 days apart in birthday. Yep.
That's
Yeah, that's
crazy.
crazy how that worked like that. Hold
Yeah.
up. Somebody asked that question. Any advice for those entering into the industry?
Yeah, definitely. Just do you. You never know. Like I don't do graphic design, but I try my hand at it, and you never know what somebody else is gonna like. Just put it out there. Oh, the worst they can
Mm-hmm.
say is no, and if that one don't
Mm-hmm.
work, move on to the next one. And as long as you have that equipment, as long as you have your space, you're in control. Don't give up. Everything ain't
Absolutely.
gonna take off fast. So just stick with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Um, South Bay Creation said, "This is a Gemini thing for that is a Gemini thing for sure. Absolutely, us
Yeah.
Geminis. Let me tell you, and
Yeah.
I'm talking about no matter no, because sometimes Gemini men and women, any sign is different with men and women, but one thing that's consistent across the board is
Flip flop.
Gemini men and women. Oh, let me tell you, we can get brainy. We
Yeah.
can get brainy. Oh yeah, and the flip flop too.
Flip flop.
Mario, yes, the flip flop too. That's for sure. And it seems like flip flop, but it ain't really flip flop. It's just chameleoning. Let's call it
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chameleoning.
I give you that. I give you that. I'll give you that.
Yeah, and we can't even help it. um, let me see. Customs Creation said, "Damn, my internet is acting up. What did I miss? Doggone it, James.
Oh,
It's usually my internet that's messing up. You can't do it."
dang. Somebody had to fill the shoes today.
Somebody. Let me see. Terrence said, "Y'all need to start giving CST time so she can be on time. These different times mess her up. You know
Oh, yeah.
what?
So what
I
is
believe you.
2
I
hours ahead
believe
of
you.
me, I think. What time is it over there right now? 6:02.
Hmm.
I think they're like 2 hours ahead of
Here where
me.
I'm at.
In Central Standard Time.
Yeah. Where's Taryn at? Where's
That's
Taryn?
more like
What state are
Central,
you in,
more like
Taryn?
Midwest or something.
Yeah, I don't know no time but Eastern time.
Most people don't. Most people don't. It's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know no time. You guys seen I made sure I represented today. I got my squad queen shirt on.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I remember you made that.
And I
Yeah.
still,
So,
if you go to my TikTok, I still wear this shirt regularly. Let me
so
see.
she said, yeah. So she's in Missouri, or is that Missouri? Huh?
Or is
Two
that
hours.
Mississippi? I don't know them either.
Yeah, 2 hours ahead. So yeah, 6 Central. It's 2 hours ahead of me and 1 hour behind you.
Right, right. Yep. So you guys, we've come to the end of our show. Mario, can I get finished with my show before you start? Thank you. Appreciate you. Look, he getting turned up already. He ain't here. Him and He Man are just having a ball.
Yeah, bad. I feel it.
Um, Hold on one minute. Jason said, "Where are you at, Marcela?" I am in Virginia. Okay, Taryn is in Mississippi.
Mississippi.
And Educated Natural said, "Hey, Mario." Educated Natural said, "Hey, Mario." He said, "Hey."
James said he missed
Yep, but
everything.
huh?
James said he missed everything, man. You gonna have to watch the replay, man.
Yep, you gotta watch the playback. Doggone it, James. Come on. You see, I didn't got everything right, figured out this internet thing. Every single episode, I've been fighting with this internet, other than this one right here.
It's funny. Like I tried it. I was like, I'm gonna use natural light today because usually I'll turn on lights, and then now the sun just keep
Uh-huh.
moving around in the sky. The light is not the same way it started.
Yeah, it's all right. Look, that's how it is. Either way, we have to deal with something. The whole,
Yeah,
one way or another, it's always the lighting or something. But you know what?
yeah.
We got through it. It was a great show. I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Y'all make sure y'all catch Seek 12 Gone Apparel across all social medias: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube. And make sure y'all catch Squad Talks on Saturday nights, Eastern time, 10 o'clock, 7 time. Mario, please. I can't think. 7 o'clock Pacific, and sometimes on Tuesdays too.
Yeah, and that's
Yep,
9
yep.
Central
Um,
Standard Time.
yes, 9 Central Standard Time. That's it. Look, if Seek hadn't have told me, I wouldn't have known. So look, Seek got your back, Taryn. But y'all, it's been real. You guys stay tuned. Next week we got on the live we have Flawless 615 and AC Customs. Um, Ambitious, I think Ambition Crafting. I believe both
Ambition
AC
Crafting.
Customs, Ashley Croker.
Yep.
Yeah, so both of them are going to be
Ambition.
on the live together, which is going to be super dope. And then the week after that, we are going to have T-shirt Man Los from TikTok, which is going to be another epic show.
Oh, you stole my guess. I've been watching him too. I've been watching. I've been wanting. I've been on him. I've been watching him, man. If you're watching this t-shirt, man, I want you, man.
And you know,
Nah, that's
look, let
dope.
me tell you, it's look, somebody, it's crazy because I met him from when I first started doing my TikToks.
Mm-hmm.
When I first started doing it, I was trying to find content. So in order for me to come up with something, I was just doing duets. So I would type in t-shirts or t-shirt making, and I would just pick whoever video I saw that just kind of made sense,
Mm-hmm.
and I would just give my honest, true response. And he had a TikTok that he burnt himself. Did you see that one where he
Yeah,
was
yeah,
to the Temptations?
yeah.
And so I did a duet to that, and from there he started following me.
Mm-hmm.
And then so over time we just have been staying connected. Every time he go, when he going live, I'll go check him out. And
Mm-hmm.
that was just an organic connection that we made, between each other, just from doing TikTok.
Yeah, it's a lot of
Yep.
good t-shirt people on TikTok. Like people are asleep on TikTok. Like it's a lot of great information on that platform.
Mhm. Yep,
Yeah.
absolutely. Absolutely. But yeah, so you guys, I hope y'all have an amazing evening. Thank y'all for tapping in. Thank you, Seek. As you know, hold
Thank
tight.
you.
I'm gonna let everybody off, and then I'll let you off afterwards. Y'all have
Okay.
an amazing day. I appreciate all of y'all, everybody
Peace.
who came on. Y'all are dope. I see you guys soon.
Right on. See y'all.
All
See
right.
y'all. Thank you.